Hey everybody, it's Delaney with Premier RV in Bluegrass, Iowa, and today I'm going to take you through the 2026 Keystone Sprinter 3980 FBS. This fifth wheel, at just a little over 43 feet long, has enough space for your whole family between the front bunkhouse and the king bed suite, and of course your bath and a half. Starting off on the outside, you have a 100-inch wide body frame here. This thing is going to give you a ton of space, not only from front to back, but also from door side to off door side. This unit specifically is laminated fiberglass that has been pinch rolled in order to make your sidewalls. Any units from now on made by Sprinter in this fifth wheel segment will be vacuum bonded with a composite material which is more water resistant, durable, and it's going to keep these things a little bit lighter weight. You got lots of exterior storage on this unit. In that front storage compartment is where you'll find your solar disconnect, your solar controller, and things like that. This unit comes with the Solar Flex Protect 220 standard with the option to upgrade it to the Solar Flex Discover 440i. This unit is also equipped with a 4-point auto leveling system, so that makes campsite setup very easy for you. You've got two 30-pound LP tanks in this unit, and here is the other side of your large pass-through storage compartment. And this storage compartment is heated, so you don't have to worry about things freezing in there. Next to that storage compartment is where you'll find your docking center or your convenience center. This is also going to help you with campsite setup, winterization, and things like that. The rest of the off-door side, there's not really much to write home about. You've got 3 slides on this unit with the AccuSlide expandable room system. This is really just going to help prevent water from getting in between your slide walls and just in general have a precise room seal in both extended and retracted positions. Around back is where you'll find where you'll plug in your shore power cord. This unit runs off of 50 amp shore power. You've also got a 2-inch rear receiver, rear camera prep, and a rear ladder receiver as well, so you can get up on the roof, check your seals and things like that. You've got a walkable roof up top, and of course you've got a nice premium thermal package on this unit that comes with a heated and enclosed underbelly, amongst many other things that are independently tested to perform from 0 to 100 degrees, so this thing is going to be nice and climate controlled for you. Heading inside, we are coming into the main living space here. We've got a nice large island kitchen, dual slides, with a huge lounge sofa here. This is a big family size unit, so you need a big family size couch in order to fit everybody comfortably on those rainy days. This lounge does have theater seats in every single seat, so you can recline and relax as needed. You've also got a nice little phone charging area here with a center console for storage and things like that, as well as cup holders. I also really love the door side window coverage on this slide. I just think it adds a ton of extra light. And in the evening, if that light is not wanted, you also have blackout night shades on the windows in this unit. Right across from this lounge area is where you'll find your entertainment center. You've got a nice 50-inch smart TV with an electric fireplace. You've also got a multi-zone Bluetooth stereo on this unit to listen to music and things like that. Moving on to the kitchen, again, you've got a nice island kitchen with this extendable counter space in order to give you a little bit extra space. The counters in the kitchen are seamless counters, so you don't have to worry about water getting in between the seams and causing issues. Throughout the unit, you've got a ton of cabinet space spread out. These cabinets are residential screwed and glued cabinets, so you don't have to worry about these things falling apart anytime soon. For kitchen appliances, you have a 16 cubic foot 12-volt fridge. You've also got a oversized 30-inch over-the-range microwave, a Furrion 3-burner gas range glass top, and Piezio electronic ignite. You've also got a 21-inch stainless steel oven, so you're definitely not lacking in the appliances section of this unit. Drawers throughout this unit have full extension heavy-duty glides, again, so you don't have to worry about these things falling apart, getting damaged, and things like that. In the island is where you'll find your single basin stainless steel sink. This thing is huge, so you're not going to have any worries about washing all of your dishes in there. For extra kitchen storage and counter space, you've got this nice little hutch section here with a huge pantry. This is a family-sized unit, so you need family-sized cabinet space for sure, especially for all of your food. You don't want those kids going hungry. I also really like this extra counter space here for a coffee maker or something like that. Right below that, you have a nice hidden tip-out trash can there, so you don't have to worry about finding a place to stick a trash can out in the middle of everything in the way and stuff like that. This is also a great place to plug your phone in. You've got a USB charging port there. Heading towards the back, we are walking into the main suite. You've got a nice large king-size bed here on a slide, so it gives you that extra space to walk around. I love the accent behind the bed. I just think it adds a nice little interior design touch. Of course, you've got under the bed storage for any extra things that you may want to keep out of the way. On either side of the bed, you will find a USB charging port. You've also got nice little bedside flip-up tables here for your waters, your phones, or whatever you may want to set there. Because you do have a king-size bed, a lot of times there's not enough room for a sort of bedside table situation, but they added these, which is always nice. And as I was just showing you, you've also got dimmable LED ceiling batten strip lighting throughout this unit, so you can have it as bright or as dim as you desire. Right across from the bed, you've got a ton of bedroom storage in here. Of course, you have dual closets. This is perfect for his and hers storage, or just hers if you're like me and you have a lot of clothes. You're going to take up the whole thing. Down below that, you also have some extra cabinet space here, perfect for folded clothes, shoes to keep out of the way, whatever you want. You've got a nice little desk with a little window here, and of course, some extra drawers for anything else. I will also mention that you do have cable and antenna hookup in the bedroom in case you wanted to add a TV in here. That is an option. Moving on, you've got your master bathroom here. This thing is absolutely ginormous. It's a rear bathroom with a ton of cabinet space, as you can see. Again, family-sized unit. You need family-sized cabinet space in order to fit everything for everybody. This is perfect for all of your towels, your toiletries, and things like that. Above the toilet, you've got nice little towel hooks there to dry your towels. You will also find this unit does have a tankless water heater on it. Lots of people taking showers. You don't want to run out of hot water. This is going to be perfect for it. In the bathroom, you've also got this huge linen closet with a spot for washer and dryer prep. You can add a washer and dryer if that is desired. You've got a dual sink vanity here with a ton of mirrors and a ton of cabinet space. And again, you've got a ton of drawer space as well. I think that Sprinter was very clever in their design choices in this floor plan. I think they really took any sort of conflict that they could think of between families and small spaces, and they were like, you know what? We're just going to make it big enough so that nobody is too cramped and tripping over each other and things like that, because yes, that can ruin the vibes for sure. For the shower, you've got a huge 40 by 30 inch shower with a nice bright skylight. You've also got a 12-volt exhaust fan in that bathroom, and of course, your porcelain toilet. Last but not least, we are heading into the star of the show, the front bunk. But before we get there, we're passing by our monitor panel. This is going to show you your tank and battery levels, and of course, it's going to be the place that you control all of your slide and awning systems. Finally, we are in the front bunkhouse. This thing is also ginormous. It can sleep up to 4. You've got a nice little desk here with some closet space and drawer space next to it. Lots of windows in this bunkhouse as well. It's really going to brighten up the space, make it feel a lot bigger and not so dark. One of my other favorite touches of this unit is the half bath in the bunkhouse. I think this is great, especially if you have kids that get up in the middle of the night. You don't want them trekking all the way through the camper, through your room just to go to the bathroom and then go back to bed. They have their own little space, and this is not going to wake everybody else up. Now, in this little half bath, you don't have a lot of space, but you have a decent amount of storage for what it offers. You've got 3 drawers and nice under the sink storage space, and a nice big sink and medicine cabinet with a huge mirror. I also really enjoy the nice little towel racks that they have installed in this unit. It's the Keystone logo. I just think that's pretty clever. Again, you've got 2 L-shaped bunks here that can sleep 4 people total. You've got windows on both the top and the bottom bunk, and of course some storage space, little cubbies there for their books, their phones, things like that. You've also got storage space underneath the bunks if that is desired. Moving on, if you wanted to add a TV into the bunkhouse, you could. This would be a great place to put it. You've got a TV backer location and, of course, your cable and TV antenna prep. You've got some more drawers here for the kids' clothes, toys, or whatever you desire to put in here. And a beautiful barn-style door on both this and the master bedrooms for privacy. You've got 3 ACs in this unit. The third AC comes standard with a 30K BTU furnace. Again, it's going to keep this thing nice and climate controlled for you. That was the 2026 Keystone Sprinter 3980 FBS, a huge front bunkhouse floor plan, great for big families. This unit is available at premierrv.com. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.